Hello everyone, I'm Jeff Standley with Standley Handcrafted, and today I'm doing part 2 of Black Tie Barn's oils that I received a couple weeks ago. Now I've already gone through, I've smelled a lot of these. I picked out my favorite ones that are geared a little bit more towards spring and summer, kind of getting out of the fall winter season. And I did do a couple of the oils from last time in candles and room sprays, and I only did a couple of them, but they turned out really good. I did the cranberry fire in a candle. And in the candle, it comes out really nice. The cinnamon really pops. And for me, that's an important one because I love cinnamon. The cranberry rounds it out really nice, but definitely, I think I said it was probably one of my favorites in that last batch, and it definitely still stands out. Another one that was really good was the wilted rose. The wilted rose to me comes out a little bit more muted, which I think is a good thing as far as rose is concerned and as far as florals are concerned, because a lot of people don't like florals. I mentioned it in the last video, but the wilted rose comes off very nice. It's not overly perfumey. It's kind of muted. It definitely comes out really nice, and I think you could actually sell this floral to somebody who is kind of on the fence about florals. And then the last one was the lumberjack. I thought that one was really nice. Nice strong scent. I put that one in a candle. I haven't burned it too much yet, so I still have some thoughts on that one, but another one that I really liked and wanted to get into a candle. So I've got a new 6 oils here. I'm going to go over these here in a second, but before I get going, I just wanted to mention that there is a newsletter that I send out 2 to 3 times a week, and it covers everything in the candle industry, soap industry, kind of all the newest stuff that I'm seeing out there. A lot of new product drops. If there's anything like Replica Surfaces, which I'm an affiliate of, when they drop new surfaces or any huge discounts, I try to put that in the newsletter. And any new products that just come out, like Black Tie Barn has a new love collection that just dropped. I'm getting those this next week, so I'll be doing a full review on those. But it's a really good collection that Wade just put out that's geared a little bit more towards, it's kind of a themed collection to go along with spring and summer, Valentine's Day coming up. So it sounds like a really nice collection. I can't wait to get that one. But the newsletter covers stuff like that. So Candle Science just came out with their whole new spring summer collection. I put stuff like that in there. So definitely jump over. It's makerblend.com. I send it out 2 to 3 times a week, and it's packed with a bunch of discounts, exclusive discounts, and pretty much, like I said, anything that I see in the candle industry that I think somebody would be kind of appreciative to receive, or somebody may not see that kind of searching on their own. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and jump into this one. The first oil that I've got here is Aspen Chill, and this one, I'm going to go ahead and read the notes on this one. So the Aspen Chill, the top notes are ozonic, citrus orange, cassis. The middle notes are aromatic fir needle, green, clove, and cinnamon. And the base is vanilla, sugary berry, soft cedarwood, and musk. And the Aspen Chill, I've opened this one a little bit more, but it's really nice. And it kind of bounces between the fir notes that are in there and kind of the sugary berry. I definitely get those two the most out of this one. And you wouldn't think those would mix, but they actually mix really well. It's kind of a sugary or fruity scent with kind of a base, kind of that tree scent that everybody loves, the pine, the fir, the juniper, stuff like that. But very nice. And this is one that I definitely want to get in a candle because I think the fir and the tree notes would definitely come out a lot more. And I don't know that I get too much of the clove and cinnamon in this one. Like I said, it's definitely more of the fir and the berries. And I think on the back end, to kind of help with that fruity note, I do get a little bit of the citrus. And again, I want to put this in a candle because I want to see if that citrus would come out a little bit more. But definitely a really good one. That's why I pulled this one out of the batch that I have left. The next one I've got coming up is called the Bandit. The top notes are sandalwood and brandy. The middle notes are leather, pine fir, clove, and cardamom. And the base notes are musk, patchouli, tonka, cedarwood, vanilla, and moss. Now this one, when I first got it out, I thought it was like a take on the chili pepper oil that is out, because something in there comes off a little spicy, and I don't know what it is. I think it might be a combination of some of the scents that are in there that kind of gives it that spicy note, which again is why I want to put this one in a candle really bad, because I love the chili pepper, but it is definitely very strong. It's very spicy, and I don't know that this one is like the chili pepper, but there's something in there that reminds me of it, and that's why I want to put it in a candle to really see how much that comes out. And honestly, I think it might be some of the musks that are in there. I do get a hint of the leather on that one, and I don't know how much of the clove or the cardamom I get. When again, that stuff might come out when you put it in a candle and it has time to kind of breathe and kind of move around the room a little bit more. But overall, a very nice, and yeah, I definitely got more leather on that one. But definitely a nice scent. This one, I think, would be good. You could possibly even do this one in the fall and winter, and it would be really nice. It's a little bit more, I don't want to say like a cologne type scent, but it kind of ventures that direction a little bit. But overall, very nice scent. And like I said, I want to burn this one and see if that spiciness comes out. Whatever that is, I want to see if that comes out a little bit more. The next one that I've got is Crystal de France or Crystal de France. I think this one might be one of the 16-17 dupes. I'll have to ask Wade on this one. It's a little bit more perfumey. And I didn't think I was going to like it, but because I usually don't go for like the perfumey type scents, but this one is actually really nice. The top notes are white jasmine, violets. I love violet. The middle notes are amberwood and oak moss. The base notes are musk, tonka bean, and amber. And this one, like I said, it comes off a little bit more perfumey. It's got something a little sweet in there, which is really nice, which is why I think it kind of ventures out of the perfumey thing for me. And like I said, I'm not a huge fan of perfumes, but this one I actually do like. And amberwood is always a really nice scent when it's included in anything. There's a lot of amber oils out there, or kind of mixed amber oils out there that are really nice. And again, I don't know that I get too much violet out of that. Again, putting this in a candle out of the bottle, it's definitely going to be a little bit different. Putting this on test strips or anything like that, you might get a little bit different type of scent, or you might get a little bit more that you're not getting out of the bottle. But I don't have any test strips with me, so I'm just doing it straight out of the bottle, which is the way most people are going to review their oils anyway when they first get them. But again, very nice one, something a little sweet. It almost comes off a little citrusy in spots, which I love. But if you're looking for a good perfumey type scent without going heavy perfume, this is definitely a good one you should check out. The next one in here is another floral that I really like. And again, I only pull the florals out that I really like and I think would kind of translate to other people. This one is another good one. It's Himalayan Orchid. Orchid is a nice soft floral that a lot of people can deal with. The top notes are salt air, pear, apple, green. The middle notes are orchid and cyclamen. I think that's right. The base note is musk, vanilla, tonka, and cedarwood. And this is why I like this one, is because they added a little bit more like the vanilla and the pear, but extremely nice. And I know I've smelled this scent before. I can't really peg where it's from, but you definitely get a little bit more sweet on top of the floral notes in this one. And the floral is really even. It's not a heavy floral. Again, orchid doesn't come off really strong to me anyway. But you definitely get a little bit of that pear in there, which always smells incredible. Nice and fresh and crisp for spring and summer scents. You get a hint of that salt air, which I think you get in some of the sea salt and orchids. It's definitely not that heavy like a sea salt and orchid, but that sea salt definitely rounds it out, where you almost get that beach feeling with the salt air that's in there. And then the musk, tonka, and cedarwood in this one, you can definitely smell it on the back end, but nothing's really coming out too strong, which I think is really good. Some of those can really overpower a floral, but definitely very nice. And like I said, the pear and the top notes on this one was the other one, apple. The fruit in this one definitely stands out a little bit more. It's a little fruity on top of the floral, and that pear stands out like crazy on that one. I love that. All right, so the next one on the list is the Pier. The top notes on this one are salt air. I don't even know how you pronounce this next one. I'm just going to put it on the screen. Lemon, melon. The middle notes are lily, rose, and cyclamen. I'm still trying to think of that first one. Aldehydic. I think maybe that's it. Who knows? Somebody will correct me in the comments. And the base is musk and cedarwood. And this one I kind of went back and forth with when I first got it out of the box. It hits me different than kind of what I was thinking, just looking at the notes. But it's really nice. And I think this one you get a little bit more of the musk than I do anything else. Definitely the musk and the cedarwood. I get a little bit of the floral notes in this one, but nothing kind of overpowering. And then for the top ones on this one, the salt air, lemon, melon. I don't know that I get too much of those. Again, putting this in a candle, letting it burn, letting it go throughout the room, you might get those fruity notes a little bit more. But it is very nice. And again, through spring and summer, this one would actually do really well. This would be a scent that you walk into a room, it smells good, but nothing is overpowering. Nothing stands out more than the other. But a nice, comfortable feeling when you walk into a room. It's a really good scent. And I like this one because I just can't peg what exactly is in this one, what stands out that I like. And again, I don't get too much of the rose in this one. So if you're thinking the rose is going to overpower it, I don't think this would kind of turn you away from this one. Yeah, I think it's more the musk and the florals in this one stand out more than anything. But again, like I said, I want to put this one in a candle. I really want to see if that lemon comes out. And the last one on the list is Sacred Fog. The top notes on this one are red cypress. The middle notes are sandalwood and rosewood. The base is cedarwood and musk. And this is another one that I really liked. And again, it smells really good. It reminds me of something. Again, I just can't peg what it is. I just can't nail it down. But very nice. I definitely get a little bit, I guess the red cypress would get a little bit more into that kind of tree area. But it's nothing crazy. It doesn't stand out like the fir and the pines and the junipers. Definitely a little bit more muted tree scent. The sandalwood is really nice in that one. Anybody that likes sandalwood, I think this would kind of hit your radar. Definitely something you should look at. And then the musk notes in the bottom are really nice. And again, this one probably leans, I know I said like a tree scent in this one, but it probably leans a little bit more towards kind of a natural room, not really an earthy scent, but the musk notes definitely stand out a little bit more on the cologne type side. And when I say cologne, I definitely don't want to venture too far into saying cologne type scent, because that really puts an idea in somebody's head. It kind of heads that direction, but it's not a cologne scent, or at least not to me. But again, a very nice one. If you're doing a little bit more of a luxury style candle, I think this one would fit really well in that collection. And honestly, this one, if you walked into a nice hotel and you smelled something like this nails it. You walk into a really nice hotel and it smells really good. This scent would fit that bill really well. All right, that's pretty much it with this one. 6 oils. Let me know if you've tried any of these. Which ones are your favorite? Which ones do you like or dislike, if you dislike any of them? And hopefully by the time I get the Love collection, when that one comes out, I'll have a few of these in candles. I've already tested them. There's a couple in there, like I said. I really want to put them in candles and see how much it really opens up. But again, if you have any thoughts on these, look in the video description down below. Go check out blacktiebarn.com for the oils. Let me know, again, if you've tried these or if you're going to try them and what you think of them. And again, thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.